All right, what's going on, everyone? This morning, I want to take the time to talk a little about the cornerstone of self-improvement, and that is delayed gratification. I know there's plenty of videos out there about delayed gratification, but it's so big, it's so important. Unless you grasp this concept, you're not going anywhere in your self-improvement journey. And why I say it is the cornerstone of self-improvement is because any skill, anything you're trying to improve in your life, yourself, anything, your attitude, it takes time, and you're not going to get immediate results, and if you do, they're going to be pretty small. And if you want to build something lasting, which hopefully you do, it's going to take a lot of time to be able to do that. So delayed gratification, big deal. And also with that, the inverse, instant gratification, is really big right now in our society. It's the latest age. It's a time where people want things instantly. Open your phone, boom, instantly know something. Call someone, instantly get your dinner ready or something like that. Just microwave something, instantly get your food. And everyone wants things, just right away. So it's why it's such a big deal. Delayed gratification is because it's in contrast to how our society runs now with instant gratification. How we want everything now, we expect everything now, and delayed gratification is the complete opposite, is delaying the result. So you put a lot of work in, you do a lot of effort, and you don't get results until much later, but the result is something good. So just going into a little bit, good things take time, so that's obvious, but we seem to forget this. We want things now because of the culture we live in, and I'm trying to fight this, but it's really hard to resist instant gratification because you expect it, because you're used to it. And this also kind of goes along with another thought I've been having is I got a text from my friends from the Philippines that we just went, and of him just celebrating New Year. This is New Year's Day, January 1st, and it was like him, jumping around with his friends, happy, there's fireworks and stuff like that, and they have nothing there. And just how happy they are with nothing. And I was just like, whoa, that's just a real hit for me. Like, okay, so all this stuff, I expect so much. I have this instant gratification, and it doesn't really do a lot for you. It just kind of takes a lot of meaning out of life. So instant gratification is, good for some things, but I'm trying to wean myself away from it in just about anything in my life. So back to delayed gratification, was kind of a little side thing. I might even make a little side video on that. Good things take time, and if you want to build something that's worth having, it's going to take you a while to do. And good physique, good business, good relationships, it takes time, and that's honestly a good thing, because if you honestly enjoy doing it, and these things typically, if you're not distracted and your brain's not completely cooked, are naturally enjoyable to do. Building good relationships with people, working on a business is really fulfilling. Being healthy, that's just a great process. So good things take time, and that's a good thing that good things take time, is because you want to be able to work on these things. And the fact that good things take time to make is honestly really helpful if you're on the receiving end of it, because I've worked for 2 years whenever I'm lifting, and it's gonna take a while for my body to if I stop lifting and stop eating right, it's still gonna take a while for my body to get out of shape. It's just because all I've built up in the past 2 years, and if I start lifting again or working out, if I quit, then it'd be super easy for my body to bounce back. So it's honestly, when you think about it the other way, it's like, oh, once you take the time to do something right, it's a lot harder to take down. Well, instant gratification is just highs and lows, and you don't want that. All right, so we talked about how delayed gratification is good, instant gratification is bad, but the whole thing about delayed gratification is it goes against pretty much everything we've been taught to be humans. If you do something, you don't get an immediate result, and you're not going to want to do it again. It's just literally like Atomic Habits, textbook, exactly what it talks about in there. Like, if you do something and you don't get a reward, you don't get anything to, you don't get any stimuli to redo this thing and keep doing it, then why would you do it? So it kind of goes against your human nature, which is why it's so hard to do. And I think when you think about ways of how to, find the reward, before there is a reward. So, for lifting example, it's really easy. And for me, right now, it's because, when I lift, I can see, the benefits. I can see the past muscle I built, and I'm like, oh yeah, I know this works. I know there's a reward, even though I'm not necessarily getting bigger at that exact moment. But what you have to do to, keep working at something, keep having the motivation, till you actually see results. But once you see results, you're pretty good. It's just, you're pretty set, but before you even see results, that's the hard part, and you got to find the small wins. So for me, if you're just starting working out, it's that good feeling that you have when you're working out, that you're actually doing something, you're taking care of yourself. Also, naturally your body will give off whatever chemical when you work out, for because you did something hard and it feels good, and just that natural thing, or that natural the win that you have, that mental win, like, oh, I went out and did this. You got to take that as a reward, even though you technically haven't gotten any fitter yet. So yeah, I know this video is a little messy and just uncoordinated, but I hope you got the gist of it, of how instant gratification is really just a huge part of our world. Delayed gratification is the cornerstone to anything in self-improvement, anything that's growth, anything that's worth having. Good things take time, and that's a good thing because it takes time to build. It's going to take time to take down, and just how to get the skill of being able to delay, your own gratification, which is to find a small reward within what you're doing before you actually get the reward for what you're doing. If that makes sense. So with that, hopefully you enjoyed, and have a happy new year.